Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, Sweet. Up first is Sweet from the United States of America. Up against them, Sweet from the United States of America.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Sweet. Hiding out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, Sweet.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. The straight right just misses. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same cap...
That's it. Just start sticking it.
And there's the bell for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh my, that's a game changer. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do to so you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. A perfect counter lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Why weren't they more cautious? And down goes Sweet. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right. Survive.
Set him up.
The bell rings and we start the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. The defense failed them. And Sweet has been dropped. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It had once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That right hook catching air. That hook was off target. The exchange. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What a nightmare scenario! What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back.
3 shots.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. What a massive upset this would be. Trying to buy time It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice defense on that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is... And they got caught! Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Straight down the middle.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And Sweet just got knocked down. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. So much for defensive abilities. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. Defense is everything.
Whoa,
did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. A chance to make history. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
Switch back on, get focused, get your mind on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good.
Here we go in the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And now going for the finish. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you...
Oh my God, Johnny! And down goes Sweet. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. They're always looking for that, and Sweet just got knocked down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.